Spread the love.
Cool. So I was going to beat it, but a conversation did spring up that I thought would be important to kind of talk about, just to like get everybody on the same page. So we already talked about the communities in Chicago boycotting the migrants that are coming in.
I don't know about that.
The black community. Apparently, there's like a flood of the southern borders in the United States in particular, are being flooded daily, right?
Yeah, they're shipping.
And there are all these cities that call themselves sanctuary cities.
No, I know that. Yeah.
Right? And so these people are being shipped to these cities. And so the black community in Chicago is being affected by this.
Yeah, of course.
Because now you've got homelessness.
They ain't going into.
You've got them in the hotels, but they also feel like they're being replaced as a voter base.
Okay.
Right?
I heard that. Yeah.
So you have some states too that are fighting for immigrants to have the right to vote without becoming citizens.
But those immigrants can't vote.
There are some states that are fighting for immigrants to get a chance to vote, to be able to vote without becoming citizens. Wow. So like there's this push to have like this new wave of grateful people. And it's happening in Canada too.
How would that make sense?
They can't do that easy in Canada.
It's happening in Canada. There's some what everybody's calling migrant. And migrant is like this new word too that was introduced.
Bullshit.
These immigrants that are now refugee people seeking
when they
asylum.
try to compare Canada to America, and we have two total different systems.
Oh no, I'm not comparing it. I'm saying the same thing is happening.
I'm just saying in general, them using that narrative of what Americans are complaining about and then applying it to here. They do that a lot.
We do have though an exorbitant amount of homeless people because we've got immigrants that they don't have enough housing. There's not enough jobs.
No. But in Canada, it's totally different. We are actively trying to increase our population by 1 million a year.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
That is a memorandum that we are actively trying to do.
That is
America is not actively trying to do that.
Yeah, but Canada doesn't have.
And we're talking about
infrastructure for.
Nobody wants to go out west. Nobody wants to go up north.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to go down south. Everybody wants to come to Toronto, and all the migrants want to go to New York.
Right.
Yeah, you ever seen what the airport looks like for people going to New York?
That's what I heard.
Bumbleclot, dog, up here, immigrant.
Yes. Yes, they're being shipped there.
I can't even get to call them migrants because this is a new thing.
No,
just immigrant.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's crazy. Yeah. Listen, bro, 7,000 people one day on the train?
Yeah.
On the top of the train?
Yeah.
Wow.
And in terms of Canada not having the infrastructure, I saw that this group of because they're encouraging kids from India to come and study here, right? Which is like great for our industry.
Yeah, but
the kids are saying there are no jobs.
They don't want to come to work.
Yeah, because there are no jobs.
Yeah, because you have to remember they're coming here.
Yeah, they were lied to.
They're coming here as engineers and ending up Uber
drivers.
drivers.
Exactly. And even struggling to be flipping Uber. Yes, they were lied to.
Cost of living is 3 times more than it was 10 years ago.
Come on.
So rent ain't no cheap thing now.
No, renting is such a funny thing. You know when you try to get a place now, they say how many people? Because you got 6 people that have to live in one place. You've got people that are coming here and living 6 people to one apartment. They want to make sure if it's a 2-bedroom, 2 people. Yeah. No joke. That's the first thing they say. How many people? Even if it's like a small amount of bedrooms.
Yeah.
So it's like if we don't have the infrastructure, I feel like there just has to be. Okay, so definitely in New York, the fact that New York is for sure being exploited. That means that they are trying to replace their voter base. That's all flipping corruption. Because this other girl that exposed us, she was also on her way to New York. But in terms of, pardon me?
They're political pawns. That's what they are.
Yeah. Because people end up grateful.
Because the
James
Texas
O'Keefe
state's saying, okay, since we're getting them all, we're just going to bust them up to you guys then.
And the cities have said we're at capacity. We literally, they're starting to ask people to house them themselves.
Right.
Put the migrants in your home. I'm saying, you know what? When it comes to homelessness, we should have started that campaign a long time ago.
This way too.
If we're going to be generous with our homes, we should have started that campaign a long time ago with Canadian citizens.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Come on.
Exactly.
And New York is already a highly dense populated place. Dense.
Yeah.
I don't know when the last time people checked. It's like 15 million people in New York City.
Yeah.
So for me, being the Texas governor, which I'm living in the largest state in America, that doesn't even have a third of the population, is by spite sending immigrants up to New York because, oh, you guys have safe housing for them, then you guys should
Well,
take
if
them.
you're calling yourself
That's
a
not
sanctuary
fair.
city, that's not fair. But there's too many people
But you
coming
see
through.
that?
No,
You
there's
catch
too many
the
people
play,
coming
though.
through.
Go to New York.
There's too many people coming through.
The people, the man was in the crowd with the microphone, asking the people, where you going? New York City. New York City. They can't even talk. They can't even speak, bro. But one thing they know, they're going to New York City.
All right. All right.
Joe.
Yes, exactly. Where the money is where they'll go.
Right.
Who wants to work for $10 an hour?
The American dream is in New York City. It's not in fucking Kansas.
The American dream used to be in New York City.
No,
You can kill a city.
No.
You can kill a city.
No, for someone coming from a foreign country.
Yeah, for sure.
The American dream is
For
in
sure.
New York City.
Yeah.
When they get there and they see the bright lights, they say, "Bumba clap, me reach a foreign. Mega rich. Me must rich."
Right.
And the little income that they'll make in New York is way more than what they'll make back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The minimum wage in New York is a lot more than the.
The minimum wage in New York, though, I think the minimum wage in New York is something ridiculous. Like it's still at $9 or something like crazy.
It's more than what. That's
More
more than
than
what they're
Texas
making.
and all them places.
More than what they're making. Where they're coming from.
$9 a month.
But you still have to pay rent. You still have to live. You still
No,
have
I
to
get
eat,
what you're
you
saying,
know?
but no matter what, to them, in their mind, it's better than the condition where they're coming from.
So do you think they send Do you think they send the homeless people? Do you think they send the migrants to the homeless shelter?
Yes, the homeless shelters are filled. The homeless shelters are so filled that they've been filling hotels.
But-
The hotels
but-
are so filled that
but-
they're trying to get people to bring migrants home.
But the migrants are getting housing before the homeless people
Exactly.
that are here, Canadians.
This is what I'm saying.
Think about that.
Okay.
Let me say it again. The migrant people are getting housing before the Canadians that are here that are homeless outside. Like, wow. Yeah. This is crazy what they're doing right now. And this is what? Trudeau? This is
Well,
Trudeau's
I
doing this?
saw it, and I hate to say this because it's necessary. It was necessary, but I saw that with the Ukraine families. I went to this one award ceremony with my mom, and this Ukraine family was praised. This woman did so well. This woman, she was here a year. She had a job, a house, a car, a husband, a dog, a
In
cat.
1 year! Holy
She
fuck!
took like her kids then.
Listen.
Tommy Hilfiger, Polo.
Listen,
they were doing so good.
Listen, you know, that takes
They're
people
doing so
fucking
good.
20 years to do.
This
Yeah,
is
but
what I'm
that's the
saying.
thing,
This
they
is
come
They
Ukraine.
did that shit in 1 year.
Thank
But
you for the services.
They
Thank
come
you.
here with the 800, credit score. You know, some guy from India is coming here with like a 550.
Not to be devil's advocate, but I think the Ukrainians, they have to go back to Ukraine, though. It's only temporary based on
I've
some
never heard
special
that.
visa that they're
I don't
on.
know about that.
I've never heard that.
I don't know about that, Kevin. I don't know about immigrants fleeing war, refugees having to go back. That's not a thing.
Are some immigrants?
If you get here, you're safe.
The place is demolished. Your
That's
time's up.
it. There's no going back.
You're quick refugee status,
Yeah,
That means your life is in
Yeah, no, that means, yeah, exactly.
Your
Yeah.
life is in danger.
And that's the thing that's happening in America. These people are coming through saying, asylum seeker, I'm seeking asylum. And it's like, the process just has to be, well, I don't know what's going on with the United States. I feel like there's an agenda to fold it. There's like an agenda to like destroy it.
Why is there Africans in the lineup with the Mexicans?
Sorry, this is what I saw.
Come to Mexico.
This is what I saw. You gotta understand. Yeah. They're from around the world. Yeah, no. They're coming from around the world. They're coming from around the world.
There was like
They're coming
50
from around the
Chinese
world.
too, lined up.
Yeah,
with
no, they're coming from around the world. It's organized. Like Panther said, with the trains, it's organized.
crazy
They're
what's
rounding them
happening
up
right
in their
now.
countries.
Bro,
I don't know how are they even
I was
flying
watching
out?
Fox News,
Yeah.
and guess what I seen? I seen a guy like this.
Hilarious. Snobby.
Guess what this guy's job is?
Snobby.
This guy's job is to get people to the hall.
Yeah, right?
He has his phone. Bro, he has his phone like this. And he's showing someone on his phone. They're at the hall. Okay, look. They're going through.
Oh
and
my
then he's
God.
sending people through. They're
Wow.
and who do you think this guy is?
Wow. I don't know.
And the cartel this. They might be,
Yikes.
they might be pay if you go to the wall, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know how much it costs to go to the wall?
Yeah.
5 bands US.
Holy.
No, that's cheap.
Bro, 7,000 people?
So the cartel is making the money off of these
Come on, they're the one that's shipping them over. Come on, of course, bro.
I didn't think that deep into it, man.
Oh no, it's organized.
So it's a business.
It's deep.
I thought it was okay.
If we were down
Okay.
there, we would be in that hustle right now.
No, but maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Shit,
cartel.
you want to come
Well,
to
you working
America?
for the cartel
Come,
then.
I'm helping you. Come. That's our business. I got a big ass Dutchy Greyhound bus.
Yeah, that's cartel.
Honest to
They hear
God.
that you got another route coming down, bro, we're in trouble. They're coming for us. And they're coming for our route. Yeah, the guy with the silver spot, he's bringing people in, eh? Yeah, man, we heard. Where is he? We're like, what guy with the silver
God.
spot? We don't know no guy like that.
Fox News exposed that it was 5K?
That hole too.
It was Fox News I was watching when I seen it.
Yeah, that's crazy. So what are they saying?
What do you mean, what are they saying? They ain't saying nothing, they're letting them in. And they're letting them in.
No, I mean, what's Fox?
They're letting them in so that they can come vote.
Okay, this is what I'm saying.
So this is a Biden thing.
Yes!
Yeah, because if it was Trump won't be a wall. Biden's letting in people by the 7,000s. That's crazy.
Oh, do you see what's happening in Chicago right now?
This is what we were just saying.
Holy fuck! They were
Yeah, the
showing
black
what they
community
did
is
to
flipping
the
things.
O'Hare Airport in Chicago.
What? They have
Like,
people
they have
sleeping there?
so many fucking like migrants and shit.
Let's
And-
just
and
call them immigrants.
They got them detained. They're like in like camps, and they got the things all covered, so like people using the airport don't see. It's like
Wow.
blacked out areas, right? And if they catch you filming, they'll fucking kick you out and shit. But there's like. They say, inside O'Hare Airport right now smells like a fucking outhouse because
Wow.
paint all over the place. Yeah, it's fucked up.
See, same thing we were talking about on a higher level.
And Chicago is fucking middle America. It's not even a border state.
Yeah, how they
fuck
getting
all
there?
get there?
How they
They're
getting
getting
there?
shipped there. They're getting shipped there.
How they getting there?
Chicago's
now?
a sanctuary city.
Well, yo, they say
That's scary for them to be living in the airport. Pete. This is unprecedented.
They're trying anything they can do to keep Trump out of office.
Oh my gosh!
Look at the limits. Eh? There's no limit to what they'll do. They try to keep this guy out of office.
I've never. This is like
I've never heard
insane.
this
It's
before
scary.
either.
It's
Of
the
course
scariest
it
thing I've heard.
Wow.
They will fold America. Understand?
Wow.
You know, they turned the police stations in Chicago into places to keep the migrants.
Stop
So the
yourself now.
Yep, I'll show you right now. Blew my mind.
It's too much. Okay, so what do we think is up? Votes?
It's for the votes. It's Biden, bro.
We're goddamn three, bro.
It's Biden, bro. At the end of the day,
And then you have
Fighting
states.
for what?
for votes, dog.
He's gonna win, you think?
No, he's letting them
Now,
in for votes.
Why do you think they're all coming in? They're coming in so that they can get votes.
You know the black.
Trump
You know
trying
in the
to build a
states.
wall, dog.
That's what I'm saying. You know in the
this
states.
guy's letting in people in by the 7,000 on
Yeah,
top
but you
of
have
the
to be a citizen to
on
vote.
top of
No,
a
you
train.
don't.
No,
Some
you don't.
states are fighting.
No, you don't.
Some states, and the
No, you
rules.
don't.
Some of the rules are so lax. The mail-in ballots are so lax. You don't need ID at a lot of places.
Listen, if you come as a refugee, you're allowed to vote, dog.
Right?
You see the video
Know
of
it. Just
Ross
say it.
today? He's building a fucking bunker too, eh? Who? Rick Ross.
Rick Ross said he's building a bunker. Matt?
We're fucking three, bro. So the rich people are like, yeah, if we can fucking combat this, this is what we're gonna do. And they're following Elon and Mark Zuckerberg's plan, building those fucking serious bunkers, right?
Get out of here. I'm not hiding.
Rick Ross
I'm not hiding.
I got this
We don't need to
special
hide.
machine that
Certain
generates
people don't
water
need to
from air
hide.
and
Some
shit.
people need to hide. Certain people don't need to hide. I'm not hiding.
No.
You hiding, Panther?
When shit takes off,
I'm trying to protect my family still.
Come on.
I'm not hiding. My family is my main objective.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've turned into a monster. You don't
Yeah.
you don't want to see this panther.
I'm not hiding like no mouse.
Trust
I'm
me.
going to enjoy my fresh air. I'm
My
going to enjoy my
family-
water,
my family and my friends
seasons.
will be safe.
Yeah, at any cost, at whatever cost
You
it
better
is.
believe that.
But yeah, I saw that. I saw that everybody's building bunkers. You'd build a bunker, Matt?
oh fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? If you have the money to do it, it's like a fail-safe plan. You know what I
Nah.
mean? In case
No.
you take the chopper to
I'm
the
taking
bunker, you're
military
straight.
course. I'm doing like the opposite. I'm not gonna live like that. I'm not gonna compromise my life.
Well, James died. Shit,
Alive.
I'm putting an airplane, I'm putting a parking lot, everything is in my bunker.
Bunkers. These guys are talking bunkers. Rick Ross said that he's going to build a bunker. He sees that these other guys are building bunkers, and he wants to build a bunker. Zuckerberg said that he's building a bunker, like $100 million bunker.
Waste of money. Yo, put some homeless people in there. Why don't you do that? Put some homeless people in the bunker that you built until you're ready for it. Until you need to use it.
I'm saying I'm not hiding.
Or just
For them.
I'm
just
not
continue
hiding.
making-
I'm not going to live in the ground like a mouse.
That's ridiculous. I can't believe they're even telling people that they're doing that stuff. That's just ridiculous to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like flying to space, in my opinion. Waste of money. Waste of money. You're gonna die. We all.
This is
eventually-
it. This
we're
is
gonna
it.
die.
And like I told Matt, I'm going to die alive.
Bunker's not gonna
Thank you
save
very
you.
much. I'm going to die alive.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're gonna what, die alive?
Yeah, I'm not going to hide in no bunker. I'm not. I'll take flipping military course, flipping gun range course before I hide in a bunker.
The situation gets real
That's not
sticky.
what you're gonna
That
die
air
from.
tank cannot friggin' support you guys no more.
Why do you want to live
Oh,
underground?
It's top technology.
You got the money. You can get tanks. You can get everything with money.
Yeah, they got that figured out. That's the first
your
thing they
bag?
figured out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty advanced.
That's the first thing they figured
That's
out.
what you
It's
guys
pretty
think.
advanced. I did see like this one house that was pretty advanced.
They're straight.
It had like a garden, entertainment center,
you see
all
what
of
I'm
that
saying?
stuff.
Greenery and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe have a bunker. That's where you live, but I'm still going outside. I'm not staying in the bunker. That's where I live.
When
That's where the
everything
family
becomes
stays.
contaminated,
Gun
I
pan
go
you.
outside. I'm
Eh?
saying it's both.
You have your gun pan you?
Yes, I'm going
Okay,
outside with my
I
gun.
hope so.
That's what
Okay,
I'm
you're not
saying,
just
I'm
walking
training.
around on roads
I'm
just talking
saying
about
it.
you're
I'm
just
saying
gonna
it
walk
is what
because
it is.
you
I'm
want to
saying
walk.
It is what it is.
Yeah, no.
I'm
it'll
saying
be
I'm
close
doing
to-
whatever
It
I
won't
gotta
be
do
safe.
to make sure I can
It will
walk.
not be safe
Then
for
you gotta
everybody.
Make it safe. Okay, exactly.
It'll be like Mad Max type thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
It will be.
That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing.
First of all, we got to remember.
But people were out from Mad Max. Some people were living it.
But these people.
Oh, that's just what they had to deal with.
Exactly.
So they adapted.
Exactly.
But the people that were living in Mad Max had survived radioactive, like.
The Earth
Yeah,
was done.
there's gonna be a time where the radiation from the nuclear war, because that's why they're building bunkers, possibly because of a
World War
nuclear
III.
war. Yeah, and the radioactive downfall outfall that comes after a nuclear bomb. Most of us won't survive. So that's why they're building.
And
their
not only
bunkers.
that, when the infrastructure's all shut down, right? So all the grocery stores are closed and raided and all and just picked through,
Yeah.
right? And there's nobody showing up for work anymore. It just collapses. Yeah. Because you
Yeah. You're hiding in a bunker, Cat? No, I think a bunker is a good home. A bunker is a good home, but I don't want to have to stay in the bunker. I want to be able to like go out, no matter how risky it is.
Eventually you're gonna have to face.
Yeah,
You
like,
face
come
your
on.
fear.
Yeah, I'm not gonna live underground. Just stay underground.
Survivors.
This is it. Yeah, there's this one. There's a video that's out. This company that's manufacturing like the ones that are like multi-million dollar. It's like it's so good. They've got generators, like hundreds of generators and stuff like that. Indoor gardens, entertainment. Like every flipping DVD you kind of ever wanted. It's cool.
I'm glad you said that. They need pre-recorded stuff because there will be no Wi-Fi. There won't be
When the internet goes
Yeah,
down,
it has to
you
be-
burn all your Bitcoin.
Yeah.
No, and you know what's crazy too? I found out recently. If you pay $50,000, you could get your dog cloned.
Yeah. Some people love their
I
dog
think
that
that's
much.
amazing. I think it's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Your exact dog, you can
Yeah.
have it forever. You pay $50,000, you can get your dog cloned. So if your dog's like dying and shit, you don't want to lose your dog. You got 50 racks.
They'll make another dog for you.
There's labs in Canada, in Ontario. If you don't have the money, you pay $1,000, and they take the DNA strand so that when you have the bred,
They can make the dog.
yeah,
Wow,
and it's
that's
the
crazy.
exact same everything.
It looks the same, but it's not the same
No,
dog.
it's the same down to the fucking
Yes,
cell.
but it's not the same dog.
But it doesn't have a soul.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it has a soul, but it's not the same soul. It's the same way twins have the same DNA.
If you
but they're
raise
two
it the
different
same
souls.
way, it'll be very close to the original.
Okay, I want somebody to do a test on it. I'm telling
do
you,
I wanna-
the dog
I
will
wanna-
be genetically the same, but temperamental, character, it's going to have a different soul. It's going to be a different dog.
I don't think so.
I believe so, and I want somebody to do the test. I want you to actually do it. I want you to do it.
Buddy, if somebody's gonna do it, I'm gonna be the guy that does it. I love my dog to
I'll be
death.
there. I'll be there for the interview.
My dog is my
'cause
child.
I'm pretty
man.
sure. Oh,
I'm feeding those birds and they stay in here, bro.
so you want to save him?
I want him to live forever, man. My dog, yeah.
Honestly, well, you're not going to live forever either, so don't worry
Well, I
about
want
it.
to.
But you will see him in heaven. If you believe in heaven, I hope you
believe in
do.
any of that shit.
Oh, too bad. Because he'll be there.
I think that when you die,
Yeah.
it's like waking up from a fucking dream.
Okay, so
You
that's...
wake up in a like and keep going. It's not like there's like a finale. It's just like you wake, just like when you're in a deep dream and it felt so real, and you wake up and you realize, oh, this is me.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that happens. When
And
you
you
die.
just wake up as Matt?
You wake up.
But what
I
day?
can't be 100% on that, but I think so, in just like a different dimension.
You know what?
Interesting
That's
theory.
the first time I heard that one, but I kind of like that one.
Interesting theory.
For real. I like that one.
Right?
Because I seen this guy, where I got that from is this fucking dude, and it sounds kind of crazy. This guy he's like a medium, and he like, what's the fucking word? When he takes on a different spirit in his body.
Yeah.
He takes on this fucking alien from another planet, and this guy explains everything about life, and it's insanity.
It's not Seth.
No. And so this guy explained exactly what happens when you die, and he's like, I can compare it to when you wake up from a deep dream, and it felt so real, and you're just,
Doing something like doing the same thing. That's pretty cool. That's what I would like to know.
I was using some of his serum. Sounds better when you.
Final word on the bunkers.
My thing is, I don't know how these guys could justify spending that kind of money and worrying about something that hasn't even happened yet. I don't even know if they're gonna see it. I mean, you could die driving your car, you get hit by a car, I don't know, hit by a tree, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So I don't know, man. I don't know if they should be bragging about stuff like that. If it comes time when we need bunkers, then yeah, bring it up. But to brag about something like that now?
for you when you need bunkers. You think people are showing up for work when shit popping off?
My thing is talk about it then. Why talk about it now? Because we don't need no bunkers right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Not necessary.
Come on.
We couldn't come back.
No, you guys. Elon Musk is launching rockets all the time. The satellites.
I've seen pictures.
No.
Excuse me.
That's what I'm saying. No, I don't see
There
it.
is no out.
No,
There is no out, you guys.
Amazing.
There is no out.
So these guys, their theory is no one's ever been on the moon. No one's ever left.
You guys don't believe that.
And you know who filmed the moon landing? You know who filmed the moon landing? Kubrick. And then he mysteriously died while making his last movie, Eyes Wide Shut, which was a movie about the Illuminati and secret societies. And they cut 20 minutes out of the final version.
You believe they've been to the moon?
And that vanished too, just like the NASA data.
No. Have you seen the spaceship that they said they took?
The moon landing
Don't
was
tell
right
me
next to
that.
the Godzilla set.
Can I get some? Let me ask you a question. Mister, hold on.
Thank you for watching another episode of Shop Talk. Please remember to press that subscribe button down at the bottom. Peace.
I did it.